So I'm going to give you 2 matchups. You're going to tell me who you are taking in each one of these matchups. All right.
All right.
Now, they all have very special.
This is going to get me in trouble, bro.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Job well done.
It's 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Don't worry about it.
So all these matchups have special connections to you. So we talk about 2 of your greatest rivalries. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Triple H.
Ooh.
Who are you picking?
Well, look, you have to. It's how do you bet against Stone Cold?
Mm-hmm.
That's and Hunter's my best friend, but everybody's got to kind of, got to bow down to the rattlesnake. I think when it comes to Stone Cold. So friendship wise, obviously, I'm picking
Triple
Hunter.
Yeah,
but but then I'm just going to run there and get stunned like Hunter. So we're both going to get beat up anyway. That's how it always ends.
That's a fact. Thank him for the house. As they
exactly.
All right. So WrestleMania is just around the corner. 2 of your greatest WrestleMania opponents of all time: The Undertaker, Kurt Angle.
Ooh.
Who are you taking?
Again, I'm biased, so I'm going. Mine are all personal, I guess. Well, I mean, Hunter wasn't. I went against him.
I'll say that's your boy.
Yeah, but he's easy to go against. He goes against me all the time. So that's but I'm taking Undertaker.
Yeah.
Kurt's. But man, what a easily the best transition from what he did into our stuff. Did it seamlessly. What a stud.
He kind of laid the blueprint for folks that want to go from
absolutely
amateur wrestling, UFC, whatever, to this.
He is the standard that certainly from an NXT standpoint, from recruiting now, that what we do is using Kurt as the guy that might, again, the best to have done it in just such a seamless, quick manner. He was just a natural at it. Kurt was the real deal.
Yeah.
Was the real deal, and then could come in and do our stuff and wear a little cowboy hat and be funny, and then go out there and stretch somebody like nobody's business.
Yeah, I think that's what separated him from everybody. Like, he was super athletic, but it was the comedy. Like, he had wild comedic timing, and it's just like, bro, you can't teach that.
You did.
Like, how you make coming out of a coffin look cool, though? Like Undertaker made the coffin look cool. Like, ain't nothing cool about a coffin.
Nah, man.
Like he rising up out of like that shit was cool as fuck.
Yeah, he had again, nobody had a character that lasted as long as he did.
Absolutely.
And had it evolve in such a slow but smart, progressive way, and get mileage out of a character that I can remember when he first came in, and people saying that, oof, that one's not going to last long.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Because, again, it's a dead guy who doesn't feel pain. How long can that work?
Yeah.
And, well, the answer is 25 years.
I guess.
He still don't feel no pain.
Nope. He played that role so well. It still bugs me out watching him like podcasts and be like a regular dude.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm just like, you're the dead man.
I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, he's just and as cool as the day is long.
You do the eye roll, the back end. I can't do it, but I look crazy just now.
Pardon the left.
That is pardon the left.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, so this is like the fantasy matchup for me that I don't think we ever got. The Rock and Shawn Michaels, man.
Yeah.
That is the one match, I think, as far as like greatness is concerned, we never got it. Obviously, I'm going to ask who you're taking, but I also want to ask why we never got that match.
Well, he didn't like me.
Oh, right. Okay, that's a quick answer.
I will say this again. I think in years he got there's a big kerfuffle in the wrestling business about me and Hunter doing stuff to him and being mean and stuff like that. All of it way blown out of proportion. None of it even accurate. But things that he was when he was younger was fed a lot.
Right.
But again, later on, and to this day, like we get along and we talk about stuff. That's one I think everybody would have liked to have seen. But by the time I came back, he was well off into his Hollywood career and stuff like that. So look, and I even when it comes to me, I'd pick him because again, what are you going to say? I mean, the guy came in, and I can remember seeing him on Saturday Night Live the first time.
Yeah.
And and just thinking to myself, like, holy cow, what, you know, he did, I can't remember the bit that it was, but when he was with the other little guy that was chewing
it was
the
the
apple.
caveman. Yeah.
And doing that, and he could laugh at himself and everything else. And you could see right there that, I mean, holy cow, this guy's going to be a huge star.
Mhm.
And so, I don't know, it's what he's done has been, you know, pretty damn impressive.
Yeah,
if you think
absolutely.
about it.
Really,
So,
really quick. How did you guys receive The Rock when he first came in his younger days?
when he first came in, again, he was just, you know, Rocky might be his son.
Mhm.
And I could, again, when he first went out there, he was getting a lot of the Rocky sucks chants and stuff like that. So there's
Mhm.
always ribbing and stuff like
Yeah.
that in the locker room. But when he came back, because I can't remember what it was, I want to say he might have had an injury that he took some time off,
Okay.
and that's when he really. My understanding is that he really thought about, again, how his career was going and wanted to change things up. And then he came back just as, you know, The Rock, and no longer kind of being the son of Rocky Maivia.
Mhm.
And I think that was a lot of what it was at that time, again, because with that attitude change and stuff like that, he was coming back kind of as, at that time, one of the first legacies. And the people just, you know, again, at that time were rebelling against that kind of stuff.
Right.
And then I think he recognized that and felt like you got to come back with something a little bit harder, a little more aggressive.
Mhm.
And then he changed that up. And after he did that and they put him with the Nation,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, he really began to take off from there.